Hi everyone and welcome back to my Mindful Marketing with Queen. As a growing marketing professional finishing up my master's seminar this semester, my journey has been entirely focused on finding alignment. The digital marketing space moves incredibly fast and it is very easy to get overwhelmed by data, shifting platform trends, and constant content demands. Throughout this semester, my primary goal was to study how major networks capture our attention and how we can approach marketing execution more mindfully. This video is a personal and professional self-reflection on my growth, the operational bottlenecks I faced as a student, and how I learned to navigate them. During our coursework, we heavily analyzed the mechanism behind user management and ecosystem locked within networks like Google and YouTube. We broke down everything from how recommendation algorithms keep audience scrolling, how daily features like Google Maps, search engines, and interactive widgets create seamless habitual usage. But when it came to executing my own academic task, my biggest challenge wasn't understanding these concepts. It was operational friction between synthesizing research, managing presentation layouts, writing out detailed reflections, and organizing peer feedback. I felt completely bogged down by administrative formatting. I was spending too much cognitive energy on raw text organization instead of focusing on high-level creative strategy. Seeing how smoothly these platforms function on a back end made me realize that my own content workflows needed to be just as integrated. If we want to study attention and engagement without burning out, we have to find ways to minimize our administrative friction. We need to leverage technology to handle repetitive tasks so we can keep our minds clear for actual strategic thinking. This is exactly where Google Gemini stepped in as my strategic assistant. I want to be entirely transparent. I did not use AI to replace my own thinking or voice. Instead, I integrated it mindfully to clear away my workflow bottlenecks. For example, when I had to analyze and organize peer reviews for class presentations covering complex topics like UX architecture, I used Gemini to process my messy, raw observation notes. It helped me structure my thoughts into clear, concise, and professional sentences without introducing any robotic AI buzzwords. By letting Gemini handle the heavy lifting or layout structuring and text formatting, it freed up my mental space to focus entirely on marketing insights. Using AI as functional assistant means you dictate the strategy while the tool handles the formatting friction. It allowed me to quickly refine the pacing of my scripts, clean up transcript errors, and organize my master's portfolio. It proved that technology doesn't have to alienate us. It can actually empower us to work with greater intention and focus. To conclude this reflection, my core takeaway from this master seminar is that modern marketing requires a mindful approach. Advanced tools like Gemini should be leveraged strategically to minimize cognitive friction. When we delegate repetitive formatting data structure to AI, we preserve our energy for what matters most: high-level creative strategy, authentic audience connection, and meaningful execution. Thank you so much for following my professional growth this semester. If you enjoyed this reflection, please hit the like button, subscribe to Mindful Marketing with Queen, and leave a comment below sharing how you balance technology and creativity in your own daily workflow. I'll see you all in the next video.